All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakagash. Back with another lesson. All right, and pretty much we're going to be talking about basically what's been going on lately in the news. All right, you got this new bill that they're trying to enforce. All right, they got it already in the UK, and I believe it was Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so basically, all right, I got it written down in my notes. All right, so basically it's called Bill C-367. All right, and that bill basically imposes, all right, of what they call terroristic threats. All right, they want us off the street corners. They don't want us preaching no more. That's fine. Like this Oklahoma wind is no joke. Shit just flying everywhere. Sometimes I'm not able to get it on camera. It's just that strong. So, you know, but the point being is that basically, all right, they're imposing a new bill, all right, to basically attack freedom of speech, all right, to take away, you know, the freedom of speech. You know, they're already doing it with the YouTube. They're doing it with, you know, various platforms, all right. They censor you for the words that you say, certain trigger words that they got in the algorithm, all right, to take your videos down, all right. So, you know, basically, it's too late. You know, there's nothing you can do against the truth, all right, you Edomites. There's nothing you can do against it, all right, you elites, all right, mainly who I'm speaking of, all right, because the Lord is about to basically enforce what? The famine of the word, okay, that's what's getting ready to happen, the famine of the word, all right, the scriptures tell you that, man, all right, so let's start off with the book of Isaiah. All right, book of Isaiah, we'll start at chapter 10. We'll start at verse 1. All right, so this is Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, and that's what they're doing, making unrighteous decrees. All right, trying to lock you up for speaking the truth. All right, which is the scriptures. All right, the true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. All right, so they want us off the street corners. They don't want us teaching no more. They don't want us on the YouTube, all right? Because we know what? Why? Because this is the truth and it's hurting them, all right? The words that's in this book is grievous unto them, all right? They don't want this word to go out, but it's too late, man, all right? The word is already out. It's all over the platforms, okay? And there's nothing you can do against the truth, you Edomites, man. There's nothing you can do, okay? So you're just gonna have to roll with it, man, because the Lord's gonna tear down America either way and or but, all right? So it says, verse 2, it says, to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. It says, verse 3, and what will ye do in the day of visitation and in desolation, which shall come from far? All right, and that desolation, all right, is those nuclear missiles, okay? Because when World War III kick off, America's going to be hit with nukes, okay? And the Lord's coming back to save his people. All right, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, or none else. All right, these are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, we're not niggas, we're not spicks. All right, wetbacks, whatever you want to call us. All right, we are the Israelites. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, God's chosen people. Okay, and the Lord is getting ready to destroy America in these last days. All right, through World War III, nuclear missiles, and the Lord's going to save his elect. All right, a remnant. All right, in those chariots, man, what you ignorantly called the UFOs, okay, it's spoken of in the book of Ezekiel, the first chapter. All right, so let's read on, man. All right, so it says, hold on. All right, let's read on. It says, and what will ye do in the day of visitation and in desolation which shall come from afar? To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? Yeah, so who are you going to call on in that day? All right, when your desolation comes, you Edomites and you other nations. Okay, what are you going to do in that day? Okay, there's nobody you can call on because you other nations, you're godless. You don't have a God. All right, we have a God, the true living power. All right, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? Okay, that's our God. All right, what God do you have? You don't have a God. All right, your God is what? Your money. All right, those deities that you worship. All right, through your witchcraft and your demonic philosophies that you push on the people and on the world is what? Consuming that demonic energy. Okay, so let's read on. It says, Salakia, we're gonna move on. Let's get Isaiah chapter 29. All right, we'll start at verse 15. All right, so it says, it's Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? So that's what these Edomites do. That's what the so-called white man does, man. All right, he does things in secret. They get together, they talk about ways on how to destroy the Israelites, how to destroy the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's what they do. Okay, so they think that nobody sees them. Okay, but guess what? The Lord sees you. He sees everything that you do. All right, he sees all of your wickedness behind closed doors. All right, even we see it. You know, it's obvious, it's blatant that you worship demonic deities. Slack. That these Edomites and these other nations, they worship demonic deities. All right, they sacrifice unto devils. All right, they're worshiping idols. All right, that's everything that you see in this society is all of idol worship and worshiping a lot of deities and demons and things of that nature. All right, that's how America is run. All right, through witchcraft. All right, through everything, everyday life, everywhere you go. Like the scriptures say, all right, this is the valley of the shadow of death. All right, he wasn't lying about that. All right, the Lord wasn't lying about it. All right, this is the valley of the shadow of death, because everywhere you turn is death. Okay. All right, so let's read on. It says, it says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. All right, so yeah, everything in this society is backwards. It's ass backwards. All right, instead of man and woman being together, now you got two men getting together. Now you got two women getting together. All right, instead of worshiping the Lord, guess what? You worshiping deities. All right, and it's not just in the form of bowing down, getting on your knees, and closing your eyes, praying to deities. It's in your actions and how you move. Okay, your lifestyle, supposedly, you know, and how you do your daily lifestyle. All right, because that's a form of worship and what you do on your day-to-day. All right, so let's read on. It says verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. It says, is it not yet a very little while, and Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field? All right, so that's basically it on that. All right, so basically these Edomites, these other nations, all right, they're hiding their counsel. All right, through behind closed doors, they're thinking of ways on how to destroy so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They're thinking of ways on how to further corrupt the world through their vain and false philosophies and doctrines, through homosexuality, lesbianism, all right, and various things of that nature, drugs. All right, all that is pushed on our people. Okay. And the Lord sees that, so you can't hide. You can't hide your wickedness, man. All right, that's why America's going to be destroyed through thermonuclear fire. All right, so let's read on. It says, that's it on that. All right, so we got the point on that. All right, so let's get the book of Psalms, chapter 64. Right here, yeah, Psalms. Psalms chapter 64, all right, and verse 1, all right, it says, hear my voice, O God, and my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. All right, so that's what we want. All right, we want the Lord to preserve our life because the enemy is getting ready to come down with great wrath. All right, spoken of in Revelations, the 13th chapter. He's getting ready to come down with great wrath, all right, to enforce his new world order, his NWO, all right, to get everybody C-hipped up, all right, and locked into that system to what? Be slaves. All right, that's what they want to be. They want to be gods. The scriptures say that, man. They tell you in the book of Isaiah that they want to be God. They want to be like the Most High. All right, and how are they doing that? They're doing that literally every way. All right, when you go outside, you look at the grass, All right, the grass is dying, the trees are dying, and what are they doing? They're spraying that chemical color on it, or that false green color on it. All right, they want to destroy the moon, they want to destroy the stars, they want to destroy everything that the Lord made and turn it upside down. All right, that's how they move. Okay, so let's read on. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword." So yeah, that's how they move. All right, through deceit. All right, they whet their tongue like a sword, which means to sharpen. All right, and how do they do that? Through peace. All right, they tell you that they love you. They tell you that they want to make things better for you, but it's all lies. It's wickedness and deceit. I tell you in the book of Sirach, I believe the 12th chapter, or it's Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter. If I'm not mistaken, it says to not trust your enemy, man. Trust not thy enemy in thy heart, man. Can't trust them. All right, they're lying. All right, they trying to always, in the back of their mind, when they come out with peace and safety, behind closed doors, they really want to destroy you. That's how they move, man. That's how they operate. Okay, so it says they whet their tongue like a sword. All right, and it says and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. It's like it says that they may shoot it in secret at the perfect. And who is the perfect? All right, the elect. All right, mainly the elect. That's who they shooting them at. All right, grievous words. All right, through the false decrees, okay, that they're prescribing. All right, with this new bill that they're trying to enforce. All right, that's going to spread. That's not just going to be over there in the UK and these other countries. That's going to come here to America, man. All right, they're already doing it. Okay, they want to silence you. All right, from speaking, they consider it terrorism. All right, that's how they move, man. All right, so let's read on. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. It says they encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares. All right, which is what? Traps. And they do that through false decrees, through false philosophies and doctrines. Those are traps, man. All right, just like when you watch the TV, you see the BET, you see them wicked demonic Negroes. All right, them damn women. All right, promote whoredom, promote drug use. All right, and just abusing themselves in extreme excess of evil works. And our people fall for that, man. All right, that gangster mentality, that tough guy mentality. That's not of the scriptures, man. All right, the scriptures say that, boy, be temperate. All right, you gotta have self-control. You gotta move with wisdom out here. The scriptures say, be as wise as serpents, but harmless as doves, man. You can't be out here just being a wicked demon and just when one thing go wrong, you ready to fight, you ready to throw down, you ready to pick up a gun and go kill somebody. That's not how you're supposed to move, man. All right. So we're not committing crimes out here because they're getting ready to falsely accuse us of crimes, all right, of wicked deeds, which we're not doing, all right? Like I said, the scriptures say, be as wise as serpents, harmless as doves, okay? Not to be out here just willy-nilly acting off impulse. That's not how you're supposed to be, man. You got to move with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You can't be just a wicked demon, man. You're going to get hemmed up, and when your ass is in jail or killed, that's on you, all right? So, hey, man, that's what it is, man. So let's read on. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So yeah, when they come to the wickedness, it's deep. It's very deep, man. All right, even things that we don't know about. Okay, through various means of what? The media, through the industry. All right, your ways of life and how you live your life, the ways we're brought up in this society goes very deep. All right, and it's diligent. Okay, because these things is just wicked. A lot of things that's wicked that you don't know that's wicked. You know, because you've been raised and cultivated here in America, man, and that's not the way you're supposed to be living. All right, your ways of life should be according to the scriptures, man. All right, the true wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Now, in those churches, all right, they're not teaching the truth. Okay, they're teaching you wickedness and evil, man. All right, all the thing they do is sing a song, pass out the collection plate. That's all they do, man. All right, and the scriptures say that that's robbery, man. Are you robbing the people by passing out, begging for money, man? All right, the only reason those false and those fake pastors and preachers are even up there is because they're getting paid. All right, they're not teaching the truth. Okay, so let's read on. It says, verse 7, but the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. So yeah, the Lord is going to shoot at them, all right, at the last minute, all right, which is what those nukes. It's going to come suddenly, all right, like the scriptures tell you, man, all right. Suddenly it shall come upon thee, all right, in that day, all right. So let's see. Let me see. It says, verse 9. It says, and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of the Most High, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. And that's what we're waiting on, man. All right, for the Lord to destroy this place, all right, this wicked, demonic society, all right, called America, Babylon the Great, all right, modern day Egypt, okay, modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, all right. So the Lord got to destroy this place because people are mentally just jacked up. The whole world is out of order, okay. Everything that's taught in this society is death. There's no life in it. All right, the only life that's out here is what? This word, okay? All right, so let's get another one. Let's get Job, the book of Job, man. Book of Job. So I can bear with me a minute. Book of Job, chapter, I think chapter 5. Let me see if I got that right. All right. Start at book of Job. Job chapter 5 and verse. I think verse 9. It's like, it says, which doeth. It says, verse 8. I will seek unto the Most High, and unto the Most High would I commit my cause, which doeth great things, and unsearchable, marvelous things, without number, who giveth rain upon the earth, and sendeth waters upon the fields. So yeah, the Most High, all right, is the one that makes it rain. He makes it snow. He controls the weather. Everything is working in its proper order. All right, when the Lord is doing that, man. All right, the animals and the birds and everything, they're not going hungry. The Lord feeds them. Okay, the Lord does all those things. Okay. All right, so let's read on. It says, verse 11. It says, to set up on high those that be low. It says, and that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. It says, verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And that's what he's fixing to do. The Lord is fixing to destroy the so-called white man's enterprise, all right? These elites, okay? Because they're getting ready to enforce their New World Order. Why do you think they're letting immigrants come over here? They got the borders open, all right? Why are they doing that? Why? The reason why is because that will cause crime to increase. Remember the saying, order out of chaos, order ab chaos, okay? In order to enforce their New World Order, they have to create chaos. They got to create, they got to create a reason for them to come down with martial law, a reason to enforce, make strict enforcement, strict laws, draconian laws, man. In order to do that, they have to create a problem and then come with the solution, and that's how they do. All right, so they letting them immigrants come over here. So once those immigrants come over here, they're gonna commit crimes, and they are doing it on a high level. Every day you look in the news, it's always something. All right, look at what's going on down there in Haiti. All right, see all that stuff that's going on down there. People getting chopped up, cannibalized. All right, raped. All right, various things of that nature going on down there. That's coming here to America. All right, and if you're not covered by Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, you're through. All right, so hey, it's wise of you to come back to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. All right, come back to your power. Come out of the ways of America, because you don't want to be caught up in the destruction of America, because that's what's coming. It's destruction. All right, so let's read on. It says, verse 12, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And that enterprise is that New World Order. They can't wait. They can't wait to implement it. They think they're really going to make it. All right? They think they're really going to defeat the Lord and then enforce their New World Order so they can become gods, so they can be worshipped. All right, because they literally want to be the Most High. That's literally what they want to be. You know, as crazy as that sounds, it's the truth. All right, because everything that the Lord has made and has created, Esau Edom is trying to replace everything that he made. All right, and to disrupt and corrupt everything, and that's what he does, man. Everything he put his hands to, he corrupted. All right, your food that you eat is corrupt. It's wicked. It's demonic. All right, the medicines. All right, the Lord said that the herbs is for healing, but guess what? He uses witchcraft. He mixing things up, creating man-made stuff that's not of the earth. Okay, that's what he does, man. So this devil got to get out of power. He don't know what he's doing. He's not right. Okay. So let's see. It says, verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. It says they meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the Lord is the one that saves us, man. All right, he's going to save us in that time too. You know, Lord willing, I'm at that number, all right, of the elect to get delivered up out this place, man, because this place is wicked. So the Lord's got to destroy 2/3 of our people, all right, for their wickedness, and then destroy these other nations and these heathens, all right, put them in captivity, all right, for their evil, man. Okay, so let's read on. It says, behold, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth. It says, therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. All right, so yeah, when we go off, we get chastised. All right, we experience things. We're going through things. Even still to this day, we're going through stuff. All right, you know, going through hell. All right, in Babylon the Great. All right, this wicked demonic society. All right, so the Lord is chastising us. All right, to get us prepared for what's to come. All right, World War III. All right, inflation. Okay, lack of food, lack of resources. That's coming. All right, to America. All right, because America's going down. The Lord's bringing the destruction of America for what they did to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, the Israelites. All right, the Lord's coming back to deliver us, man. You see? Let's read on. It says, for he maketh sore and bindeth up, he woundeth, and his hands make whole. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. All right, and that 7th trouble, all right, is what? Those nuclear missiles. All right, martial law, when those UN troops, those foreign troops come down, busting through people's doors, trying to spraying down and killing everybody. All right, and trying to enforce that NWO, all right, and that damn mark upon everybody. The Lord's going to deliver us. He's going to deliver his elect, man. All right, he's not going to leave us hanging dry, man. All right, the Lord has woke us up. All right, we took heed. All right, we're performing, doing the work to the best of our ability. All right, and the Lord has a reward for us. All right, and that reward is what? The kingdom of heaven and much more, man. Okay, much more. All right, the scriptures say, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, for what the Lord has for us, man. Okay, so guess what? We're working towards that. We want that, man. We don't want to get caught up out here in America, man, in this destruction that's getting ready to happen. Okay. So let's read on. It says, verse 20. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. All right, and it says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death. You see that? Scriptures say that that his servants shall eat, his servants shall drink. All right, but guess what? The wicked, all right, of our people, all right, they're going to be hungry. They're going to starve to death. They're going to get caught up out here. They're going to be eaten by wild beasts and various things of that nature. You see? So the Lord's going to protect his elect. All right? We just got to hold on. All right? Continue to repent. Continue to believe. Continue to work. All right? To the best of your ability, do what you can. All right? See? Okay. So let's see. It says, verse 21, thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. All right, you know why? Because we're going to have confidence. The Lord's going to put that spirit on us, man. All right, to not be afraid in that day. Okay, for what's to come. All right, because it's going to get so bad out here. The scriptures tell you in Jeremiah that men shall be like women in that day. All right, even the toughest thug that you know, the gun-toting Negro that's walking around here like he's tough. All right, he's going to be scared in that day. He's going to be like a woman. All right. So it says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. All right, yeah, because the wild beast is coming too. All right, the scriptures say that the teeth of wild beasts, all right, death, famine, all right, was created for the wicked. All right, so we have nothing to be afraid of, man. All right, we have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, we shouldn't be afraid. All right, but the Lord's going to put that spirit upon us, all right, to not be afraid, you know? Because why? We have confidence in Yahweh Bashim Ashah, all right, that he's going to protect us. He's going to deliver us out of here, man. Okay? So let's read on. It says, verse 23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. All right? It says, and thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace. It says, thou shalt visit thy habitation and shalt not sin. Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thine offspring as the grass of the earth. It says, thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like as a shock of corn cometh in its season. All right, so that's pretty much it on that. All right, so the Lord's going to deliver his elect. All right, and the rest is going to be destroyed on this side, man. Okay. So let's get another one. Let's get the book of Matthew. Let's get St. Matthew chapter 10. All right, and let's get verse 19. All right, St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 19. It says, but when they deliver you up, take no thought of how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that time, in that same hour, what ye shall speak. Okay, and that's talking about persecution. So persecution is coming. They're getting ready to enforce those draconian laws, all right, to take away your freedom of speech. All right, mainly this word, because that's what it is. It's not about the Christian church or what they preaching or anything like that. They're getting ready to enforce the NWO, all right, and stop you from preaching the word, all right, of Yahweh Bashim al-Shah. All right, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, man. All right, because God, Jesus Christ, that's not his name. All right, he was Hebrew. All right, his name is Yahweh Shah, which means what? He delivers, the deliverer. Okay. All right, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. Okay. So let's read on. It says, verse 20, for it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father, which speaketh in you. It says, and the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. And that's what's going to happen. All right, a lot of betrayal. Your family members going to betray you. All right, loved ones going to betray you, especially the woman. Okay, you men out there that got wives, or your little so-called girlfriends. All right, they're going to betray you in that day. They're already doing it on a high level. And shit ain't even hit the fan yet. They selling out like no other. So, hey, man, expect your woman to leave you in that day. Expect your woman to give you up in that day, to be delivered, to be killed and destroyed. Okay? Don't expect them to be loyal when those draconian laws come. When they enforce that bill, what was it? Let me read it again. Let me see. Yeah, Bill C-367. Okay, which is to stop your freedom of speech. Okay, considering it terrorism now. Okay, to speak the scriptures. They're calling it hate speech. All right, they're calling it anti-Semitic, which don't make no damn sense. We come out of Shem. They're not the Jews, man. They're false. They're wicked. All right, they're Edomites, man. They don't belong in that land. Okay. All right, so let's read on Slocky. I lost my place. Get it again. St. Matthew chapter 10. All right, let's read on. Let's read verse 21 again. It says, and the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. You see that? Your children gonna betray you. Your woman gonna betray you. All right. your so-called loved one's going to betray you in that day. All right, because guess what? Not only are they going to try to lock you up for speaking the word true, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Shah, all right, they're going to incentivize it. And how are they going to do that? Through payment, okay? Also written down in my notes that you get paid $7,000 for snitching. $7,000. You already got our people going up in that music industry, film industry, selling out, being a damn coon, all right, for some damn money that's temporary, all right, that they're going to lose any damn way because everything in this place is going to get burnt up, all right, with nuclear fire, okay? You already got that going on. So what makes you think that they're not going to betray you in that day when it's going to be incentivized to get paid $7,000 to snitch, all right, on the men of the Lord that's out preaching day in and day out, man, all right, week in and week out on the highways and byways, all right, to get a little bit of money in their pocket, or because they can't need to pay their bills or to be somebody in society, because everybody wants attention, everybody wants to have the money and everything like that, all right, they're just wicked, they're greedy. So, hey, man, it's not hard to see. You know, years ago it was hard to see that, but now it's easily, you can see it, man. You can see these people selling you out for a little bit of cash, selling you out, all right, to make it in society, all right. You see, it's not hard to see because these people are wicked. So the Lord has got to bring judgment, man, on these people. Got to destroy them, okay. So let's read on. It says, all right. It says, let me see here. It says, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. It says, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in the city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. All right, so we're going to be on the run. All right, you're going to be on the run in that day. Okay, because the foreign troops, all right, when they enforce their NWO, they're going to try to hunt down the men of the Lord, all right, in that day, and try to take us off the streets, try to kill us. All right, so the Lord said to flee into another city, all right, in that day, and that your so-called family members and your loved ones are going to betray you in that day, all right, try to lock you up, all right, for a little bit of the bag, because everybody wants the bag, right? You know, foolishness, stupidity, don't make no damn sense, man. Some fucking money, man, some damn paper, all right, that's not even real money. All right, the real true riches, all right, is really this word. All right, that's the riches. All right, not no damn materialistic things, man. Everybody caught up in bullshit. All right, that's what it is. All right, verse 24, it says, the disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. It says, it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord. If they have called them, how much more shall they call them of his household? So yeah, we're not above, all right, the Lord, all right. The Lord got persecuted, all right. He got called Beelzebub, basically Satan, you know, and various names. He's been spit at, beaten, all right. He's been persecuted, all right. We're gonna go through the same thing, okay, all right. And we are going through the same thing. We can see it, you know, the hell that we catch, you know, on this side. You know, from the jobs, the people, how they treat us, all right, and just the various wicked things that happens in society. We see it, man, and we're going through it. You know, we are. You know, whatever it may be, financial, relationships, your children, okay. Maybe it could be finding a job, car breaking down, just strange calamities happening unto you. But those things are a sign that the Lord is dealing with you, okay. All right, that's what it is. You know, I've been going through it too. You know, financial, you know, people or how they been treating me, you know, treat me like I'm a piece of shit, man. You know, I don't know them from nowhere. You know, just I go up to a place, people treat me like shit, man. Been going through that, man. You know, but hey, that's a sign that the Lord is dealing with you. You know, getting plagued by demons, you know, sleep paralysis, you know, hearing voices, you know, when you sleep at night, okay. So yeah, man, that's what we're going through there, all right? So like the scriptures say, the servant is not above his master. So we're going to go through the same things. Persecution, we're going to go through it. All right, the scriptures say that, so we got to prepare. Like the scriptures say, put on the whole armor of the Most High. All right, the helmet, all right, the breastplate, okay, the garments, all right, all right, the sword, all right. You got to get prepared, all right, for what's to come, all right, to what get to protect you from the wiles of the devil, all right, which are the lies and deceit, okay, and also to stand strong in that day, because when that the draconian laws get enforced and the NWO comes, all right, we're gonna have to stand 10 toes down, man. You know, we're gonna be tried in that day. All right. So let's read on. It says verse 20, verse 26. It says, "Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known." And a lot of things are being revealed in this society. That's the times that we living in right now. These things being revealed. Okay, that thing with what Cat Williams, all right, talking about the industry, even though it's been out there, you know, it's nothing new. You know, it's nothing new. All right, the stuff that goes on in that industry, on how they have to sacrifice children, they gotta sell out, they gotta be gay, they gotta be homosexual, gotta put on a dress. All right, you women, you gotta deal with lesbians, you gotta be a damn lesbo. All right, dealing with men and women. All right, you're getting basically ran through, all right, by wicked ass people. All right, for the bag. You know, we all know that. So things are being revealed in these days. All right, then you had something that came out, those fake Jewish, all right, people that's down there, all right, got exposed for for having sex with children. All right, and that's just obvious, man. All right, they're not the people of the Lord, man. They're not the people of the scriptures. All right, the real people of the scriptures are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, those are the real Jews according to the Bible. All right, not those fake Jews that's down there in Israel today, man. All right. So let's read on. It says, verse 26, "Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known." Verse 27, for it says, "What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops." And that's what we're doing. We're preaching. All right, telling you what's going on, man. All right, in these last days. All right. So let's read on. It says, verse 28, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." Okay. So yeah, we're not supposed to fear death. All right, because we know that death is a transition. You know, now obviously, are we going to be a little bit, you know, shooken up about it? Yeah. You know, but hey, man, Lord willing, you know, He's going to give us a spirit to endure it, man. We're going to go through it, and we're going to face it. We're going to have to. You know, we're going to have to take it like a man. You know, we read the stories in the scriptures. You know, Meshach, Abednego, I forget the other one's name, but I forget, man. But yeah, you know, you read about the 3 holy children on what they had to go through. All right, in various stories. That's the reason why those are written. All right, to build up our faith, to build up our confidence. All right, so that we don't get cold feet. All right, and turn our back on the Lord, man. All right, so it says, we'll read verse 28 again. It says, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." It says, verse 29, "And not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father." You see that? So the Lord is letting you know that the Lord controls everything. All right. The scriptures tell you in Job that Esau basically has certain boundaries that he can't cross. All right. Esau wants to kill us. You know, he wants to get us off the street corners. He wants to get us off the YouTube right now. You know, but the Lord won't allow it. Okay, because everything is controlled by Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shah. All right, death, evil, good, the Lord controls it all, man. It tells you that in the book of Deuteronomy. All right, the Lord created, Lord kills, the Lord heals. All right, he wounds, he heals. He kills, he makes alive. Okay, the Lord controls everything. All right, so if when Esau wants to kill us, but he can't do it because the Lord won't allow it. All right. And that's the true knowledge, all right, of Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shah through the scriptures, all right, because Christian churches don't know that, All right, when Esau busts up in there and tries to enforce this new world order upon them, have guns pointed into their face, they're gonna comply. They're gonna take the C hip, man. All right, just like they took that jab, man. Okay, they took the juice, the snake juice, the snake oil. Let's just put it that way. All right, they took it. All right, you know why? Because they don't have faith. You know, they're doing it for money. They're doing it for filthy lucre. They're doing it because all right, and they're doing it for as a fad. You know, they're doing it because it's a trend. It's something. It's a group. That's something that people can join. They're not serious about Yahweh Bashim al Shah. All right. Let's read on. It says, verse 30. It says, "But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows." It says, "Whatsoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father, which is in heaven." So you see that? So yeah, we're confessing Yahweh Bashim al Shah. All right, we're out here. All right, we're on the YouTube doing the videos. All right, so the Lord, Yahweh Shah, is confessing us to the Father. All right, and just to make it to clarify, all right, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah are not one person, man. All right, it's not one entity. All right, those are two separate entities. All right, and Yahweh Shah, who you literally call Jesus Christ, is the medium. All right, and he confesses us to the Father, basically. You know, for what we doing. All right, we can't just skip Yahweh Shah and deal with Yahweh. That's not how it goes, man. Okay, Yahweh Shah is the medium. All right, to get to Yahweh. All right, there's an order. It's Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, then it's man, then it's woman, then it's child. That's the order. All right, it's not like in this society. In this society, it's the woman. All right, then it's the children. All right, then after that, what else? I don't know, everything else, and then the man is like dead last. Okay, because this society worships women. All right, women are on the top of the pedestal, man. Oops, like damn wind blowing too hard. Okay, so yeah, these women are on the top of the pedestal, man. All right. And everything else is pretty much after that, and the man is dead last in the society. All right, but according to scripture, all right, it's Yahweh Shah, then the man, then the woman, then the children. That's how the order goes, man. All right. So let's read on. It says verse 33. It says, "But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven." All right. So yeah, if you deny the Father, all right, and you deny Yahweh Bashim al Shah, all right, guess what? They're going to deny you. Okay. But if we confess Yahweh Bashim al Shah like we're doing now, all right, through coming out on the highways and byways, through the YouTube and various means doing the work, okay, and even through your actions, all right, and what self-control, your temperance, how you carry yourself, not eating pork, all right, not eating abominable foods, all right, not committing adultery, okay, having morals, okay, having dignity, okay. You know, it's what they call it. Having some type of code that you go by, which is what? Through the scriptures. All right? That's confessing Yahweh Bashim al Shah through the spirit. All right? You don't have to say it, you know, but through your actions. All right? Because believing takes action. Okay? It's not just through words. Okay? You have to make the adjustments and make the changes to truly believe. Okay? So let's read on. It says verse 34. It says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword." You see that? So the Lord's not coming for peace. The Lord's coming back, all right, for with a sword, man. He's coming to destroy it, because the Lord is not happy about the order, and the way this earth is being ran. Okay, it's wicked. It's demonic. This is an evil society. All right, the Lord is going to bring destruction. Okay, the Lord's coming to destroy, to punish you darn heathens for what you did to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, 2/3 of my own people that don't want to listen, don't want to repent. All right, they want to continue with their wickedness. So the Lord's bringing a sword. All right, He's not coming for peace. Okay, so let's read on. Verse 23. Verse 30. Verse 33. Verse Verse 34, it says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am not come to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against the mother, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. And we're seeing that on a high level. All right, you look at the news, what are you seeing? You're seeing mothers killing their children. All right, you're seeing the wife killing the husband killing the wife, the children killing the mother, the children killing the parents. You see it all throughout. You're seeing it right now, man. So the Lord said he's not coming to send peace. All right, he's coming to send a sword. All right, he's going to send great judgments. All right, why? Because you're wicked, man.